Hey there guys, it's Ben, the Toy Dad. I just have a quick video for you today. I found something at GameStop. GameStop comes through again. We have right here Overwatch Ultimates, and this character is McCree. This is new. I've never seen this in the stores, and this guy is one of my favorites, so I'm going to open this up. And this is one of a few new characters that are coming out. There's also a Junkrat that you can find in stores right now. And there is, it says on the back here, Zarya. I haven't seen that in the stores yet, but when I do, I'm going to jump on that. She's a bigger, like a stronger character, so I don't know if it's going to be in a bigger package like some of the other Overwatch characters that have come out. But here we have him out of the box, and he's got a few different accessories. Let's just start checking this guy out. So the design of this guy is outstanding, and I've always thought so. He's got a real, the good, the bad, and the ugly kind of look with the hat and the poncho, but then on top of everything, he's got the cool armor, he has explosives, and he has a cool belt buckle. He's got a few weapons here. Well, I guess maybe just the one. Now, this is a problem that you won't find when you have a Figma character like this. So I'll be looking for the Figma version of this guy. His gun is bent. Now that's something that you can fix if you have a blow dryer. Just kind of warm this thing up with a blow dryer, bend it into shape, and then put it under cold water while it's in the right shape. And that'll work out. I'm going to put this revolver in his hand if I can. Whoa, his hand doesn't actually look like it's meant to hold. Can you see this? His fingers are completely closed. I think I'll probably have to put this extra hand on him. That looks like it's meant to hold the pistol. Let's try that and see if that works. Oops. If I take this, I bet I can stick this in his hand. And then we'll get it. Yep, and his trigger finger there. Okay, so this is going to work much better. He can hold on to this pretty good there. So he has a replacement hand on this finger. So what's he doing here? He must be that's just his cigar holding hand. He doesn't come with a cigar. He does come with a holster where you can put that gun if you don't want him to hold it right now. And then his other arm, if you know the game, is robotic, and he comes with a robotic hand that's just open. And so you can, if you prefer that look, you can do that. And the other thing he comes with here, if you look down the barrel of his gun, it's hollow, and that's so that you can put this fire effect in there. I think that's kind of cool. Now, it's all really wiggly. You might have a hard time, I sort of had a hard time sticking it in there just now. It wants to wiggle around, but turns out that it looks pretty cool. Let's put this new hand on him and see what we can do. And then we'll just make this a short video today where he's holding his gun like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. So his other hand, if I put the other hand in there, it would be he's holding this one like that, and then his other one's just open like he's doing that. Pulling back the hammer on his gun. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to test out his joints really quick. Head goes side to side. Hat feels a little floppy. That's just so that little kids won't kill each other when they throw it. I can't see a ton. I can't see his neck really. And so as far as motion on the head, we have up, down, but it's a little bit limited. It's as much as you want though. I mean, this is a cool character, so you want him looking forward. And then you want him to hide his eyes. You want him to hide his eyes like this for the mystery. Let's see. We have wrists going around, probably just like all of the other characters from this line and from Marvel Legends and from the Star Wars Black series. This elbow here, he's going to bend that about 90 degrees and then it can spin around. Shoulder goes up. Ooh, and he's got an extra joint. Let me show you this. Shoulder goes up and stops right about here at the Iron Cross level. It spins around like that, but this is nice for a gunslinger to have. He has an extra range of motion here in his shoulder with that extra joint in there. So that's pretty cool. Other side's exactly the same. Torso. Whoops, what did I drop? Drop something. His torso bends down like this, bends up like that. That's pretty good range of motion for him. Now he's got an extra bend at the waist, and that's pretty nice. So he can bend forward here at this joint, and then he has another joint right here where he can bend forward and backwards even more so that you can do some more dynamic stuff with him. That's pretty cool. Legs. He can do the splits. I wouldn't have guessed that from a cowboy, especially in these jeans. But let's see. He goes forward all the way, 90 degrees. He goes backwards, not much, 20, 30 degrees. And then at this joint right here across his thigh, we can move that around like that. He's got a double joint right here on his knee so that he can, well, it doesn't do much. It's an okay range of motion though for what you've got. And then at the feet, at his heel and his ankle here, not much of a range of motion. No side to side, but it has a little bit of twisting around like that. So it's not too bad considering that this guy's only $20, $23 if you get him at your GameStop. But the look is outstanding, and all that I do is put him on the shelf. So I think it's pretty great. And again, this can be yours. Once I hit my next big milestone of subscribers, which is going to be 200, I'll be giving away any toy. I'll choose a winner who can pick any toy that I've reviewed. And it'll be yours. I'll just mail it to you. Let's do it. So tell your friends, hit like, hit subscribe. I do these videos as much as I can. Oh, here's what I dropped. These explosives on his belt actually come off. So that's kind of cool. That's what he's supposed to hold in this robotic hand like that. He's got explosives he can hold on to. So that's cool. Anyway, tell your friends to love this channel, and it'll love you back. Okay, see you guys later.